Not anybody you know, but just somebody, some random person throwing pickles, maybe in the street, maybe from a building. But it will definitely be pickles thrown. You're so fluffy. Well, for one, probably not the first time any of us have heard that was quick. So now we're doing it like this. And I put myself inside a TV. It's very inspired by Space Ghost Coast to Coast. My balls. Thank you for following. Follow me wherever I go, my balls. And I appreciate that's about you. Whoa. Oh, Daddy. God damn it. See the walk loop, make sure. Ah! Taking a step. Ooh. Watch me strut. Ooh. Here I'm a bear. Ooh. Got a big butt. Ooh. My name's Sooty. Ooh. Time for me to get some sleep. I think that's is when I want to make shorts. If I wanna try and, you know, create content from content, the way that the resolution looks when I try to make a short is absolutely horrendous. Like if I do this, then I'm just gonna keep streaming and do it again and 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 again. And I'm learning game dev using Godot, working on a scary ass bear game. At least that's a goal. I hope that he's a scary ass bear and not a bear with a scary ass. Although, I guess it really depends on his diet, doesn't it? How scary his ass is going to be. I mean, if he's on a Huel diet like me, it's going to be very scary. But I digest. I'm going to open up Windsurf. Whoa. Forget I did that. I want to make it clear right here, right now. I am against ripping your dick off and throwing it at somebody. Okay? So there can be no confusion here. I do not recommend taking your dick, ripping it off, and tossing it in the direction of anyone. All right? Good. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yes. You're first. You're first. You're not the worst. Thank you for the comment. The test here. RCB, I do that. Yeah, do. Oh, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Where's that other one hiding? Or is that just the crotch? That's actually my nose. Uh-oh. That didn't work. The hell have you done here? Hacker hoodie and all. Theo, if you got anything you want to share, please, the floor is yours. I appreciate you. Also a member of the Claw stream team, one of the best stream teams on Twitch. Amazing people, amazing leader, amazing everything. Leaders coming in for the actually shrink it down a wee bit. All right, back to coding, back to Drupal plus Godot equals, huh? I love you. Hurt me, daddy. Hurt me. Oh, it's even better. Da, 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 da. It worked. Okay. And there it was. Brian got a guitar string. Good morning. Hello, hello. Let's see. Legion JDDoesDev came in here, said hello. Should go check them out streaming right now. And got typical hard worker coming in to say hello as well. Welcome in, friends. Good to see you. How we doing today? Welcome in. So last night after I got done with stream and then went and ate, I didn't feel like starting back up. I did feel like continuing to work, but I didn't really feel like sharing all of it because some of it was like angering and frustrating and maddening. But what I tried to do is create another base theme just to test. And I converted Drupal, one of the Drupal themes, one of the contributed ones, from Tailwind to not Tailwind. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Tommy, welcome in. Thank you for being first. The official first. What's nice? Oh yeah, that's a good one. I mean, just hitting the pool in general is a good feeling, right? You know what? I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna attempt something here. Ooh, I'm wearing too dark of a shirt for this to really. For this to really look decent. Look at that. It's like, oh, well, the chair is going to go here. No, we'll just get rid of that. Never mind. Never mind. Don't mind me. I'm still waking up. Oh. No luck there. Okay. So here's what needs to happen. I've got the components. Here is the question though. What are we going to force upon the customer? What are we going to suggest strongly? Because let me pull over. Ooh, no stairway, denied. Oh, what now? Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I'm reporting a bug to Drupal. Trying to work it out. Okay, hold on. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'm already there, so that in. I need to mark this up really quick. What do you mean failed to open file? The hell? Where's the text? Where's the text? Where's the text? No, I want to type. It's not gonna let me type, does it? Outline, does it? Can I just? What the hell? Can't just be like, hey, I wanna, no, not you. Why don't it let me talk? Or type, yeah. No, get out of here. Let me just edit it in Paint. There. Now will you let me put in text? There. Be alone now. All right. All right. Okay, there. I'm talking with somebody who works on this theme straight up, like right out of the box type. Okay, did I have another window open? I do not. I don't need that many crew drops open.
Subscribed for 31 months. 31. That's definitely
I don't need that open just yet. Don't need all that. I don't need all that. Boom, boom. There's that one. Okay. Whoa. Holy crap, finite. Why didn't I get a notification? Why didn't I hear anything? It did the thing? I didn't hear it. I'm sorry I didn't hear it. Did you see a Donkey Kong rapping? Because that's what should have happened. Okay, good. At least some kind of celebration. I need to put that in my overlay. But I haven't. I will someday. TM, copyright. I guess I'm just too rocking out to Stairway. Denied. No Stairway. Denied. Hold on, let me turn that down. Turn that up to about the same. And then turn myself up here so I can hear what's going on. How you been, Finite? Welcome in. For folks who don't know Finite, you know that plugin that you really like for OBS? There's a 50% chance that he made it. 50% of the time, he made it all the time. But welcome, and also you got that really, really bad name up there. that really bad name off of there. I think it was something like Blue Waffle something, so don't look that up. So Finite, have you seen the thing that I'm working on? Everything all right? If I've been kind of busy, and I haven't been able to hang out in your neck of the Twitch very much because, you know, work, but I'm off work today. I'm building out a hosting platform based or using Drupal, because Drupal now has a thing. Hey, you know, if you ever need to talk, I'm around, man. But recently, Drupal released what's called Drupal Canvas, which is essentially a layout drag and drop thing. So I'm capitalizing on that, or at least attempting to, and making a few. Yeah, that's fair. I understand. As you know, I've got a lot of friends up there, including yourself, that on some of the Slacks I'm on, getting information how to help, what's going on up there. Yeah, I feel for you. So yeah, there's the drag and drop site builder function now, and basically add whatever you want. Place an image here if you so choose. If you want to add in the text section here, you can, blah blah blah, or set this up to be your whatever, basically whatever you want it to be. Got a couple containers. This is the standard theme that comes with Drupal. So let me take this, put you in header here. There, that's a heading and grid. I'm going to go ahead and put in some pricing cards. Oh, I don't like that. So let's change this to a 33. There we go. And then I'm going to add a little bit of a, here's CTA down in the footer. Buy my stuff. Buy my book. Buy my book. I'm only offering premium. You know what? If you want premium, if you want premium, there. So now you feel like just premium is a good deal. JDDoesDev, welcome in. Good to see you. But so yeah, this is a site builder part, and there is, of course, you know, option for AI stuff in here, but I've still got to figure that part out. But my goal is to be like in testing, like in public testing within the next couple of weeks. I've got my dashboard almost complete. Almost complete. I need to do a few more things, like the toughest parts, the security part, the billing, the payments, all that. Which is not as difficult as I thought it might be, but it's still hard. The hardest part for me is I want to have multiple templates for customers to be able to choose. Like I've got this basic business one. These are all just mock-ups that I'm hoping to build out with components and just have a base theme. I've got a content creator one here for all you content creators out there. local business, all of them with light and dark modes, community hub, and indie game dev. These are my 6 templates that I really, really want to get out there. Probably going to start off with fewer than that for the MVP, but those are my goals. And then and I'm reporting a bug to the folks at Drupal and the Drupal community here. But where's Project Blue Book? There we are. Let me get my containers up and I'll show you a quick tour of the dashboard here. Like we're already up. So once you get sites there, you could go to create site, choose a name, display name, choose your plan, whichever you want, and then spin it up. Once you get some sites going, you have this here. And billing isn't done yet. Billing needs to be done. Also got light mode in case you want to blind yourself. But let's see. Okay. Create site. Past. All right. So hopefully I can do this. Creating. Dude, look how quick it was to create that. To spin that up. There we go. We've got this. Because I'm on WSL, I need to add this to the Etsy host. And then, boom. Well, I can let you know, I need people to test. So I'm not going to be allowing anybody to put in top level domains for like the first month while I have testers going through it, because I don't want you to move your domain over for me to find a huge bug and have to tear it all down. You know, the rule with the alpha testing is going to be, it's ephemeral. I just want you to try to break it. Tell me what the problems are. And then after I release, which hopefully the latest release is going to be in March, right around the time of DrupalCon. That is my goal. But that actually worked a lot faster than I expected it to get a site spun up. And now, my settings. I don't think that I have create backup ready yet. Do I? Backup created successfully? What? No custom domains. I don't have that yet. Here. Delete. Yes, delete site. Where is it? It's gone. It's gone. It worked. I didn't try that yet. I was too afraid to. My SSO isn't working yet. I need to get that hooked up, and I need to do a little bit more security on the sign in. But oh, it feels so good. I have it set up on Linode, where once I get everything set up, I should be able to just turn it on and have it go. David, welcome in again. Thank you for the 20 stream streak. That's 20. It's almost 3 weeks in a row. Well, I haven't streamed 3 weeks in a row. It's almost 3 weeks worth of me. I'm sorry. Linode. No. Right now it's Akamai Cloud. And I've done the work. I've got an LLC. And I've got DBA, so I'm JDDoesDev LLC. I should have named it JD Does Stuff, but too late for that. I could DBA JD Does Stuff. But yeah, this is a stopgap. This is for testing because I'm not going to be able to have more than like 10 to 20 customers on this. The goal is to move over to Google Cloud. Let's see, where is my roadmap here? Completely fair, completely. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, we're starting on Linode, Linode, because I have 2 free months there, and then when it grows enough, probably upgrade to the next tier here while I move over to Google Cloud. I think that was my. I have a lot of docs here. Oh, MVP effort. This needs to be updated. Okay, but yeah, anyway, things are going pretty well with this. I'm planning on doing working out all the stuff for I've thought about it, but I'd kind of like to go to the source just with the performance level of GCP versus DO or Linode. I mean, Azure. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of research. Also, EGOD123, welcome in. As an indie dev who's looking to have a Steam page and a Kickstarter, but I have an advantage using your website platformer. Like a website? Yes, it is a website. When I build it out, when it's launched, and I hope that it's going to be definitely within that 6-month time frame. I was just showing some of my planned templates. One of them happens to be for indie game devs. So the advantage is of this compared to just having a Kickstarter, having an itch page, having a Steam page, is the amount of control that you have over this. Kickstarter, yeah, you can put stuff on there, but you can't really, well, you can have updates on there, but here you could have a dev log. Here you can have a list of all your games, linking out to say this is in Kickstarter instead of released. I will say that this is a stretch goal to get all these features. For the MVP, I don't know if I'm going to have all the themes and templates out. No, you'd be better off with GeoCities or AngelFire. Your choice. Your choice. But yeah, I mean, that's like the difference between putting a business on Facebook versus having an actual website for your business. I mean, there's advantages to just having it on Facebook, just having that, and you could post short posts, but it's extremely limited and you're still on Facebook. For like a small business, this is a lot better for SEO and to be found than just having a Facebook page with a picture of a menu. No you, finite. No you. Uno reverse. But this is all assuming that I can get the theme working. I'm being very stubborn about some things because I am not a huge fan of Tailwind at all. At all. In fact, you could say that I strongly dislike it. And the theme that comes with Drupal that I'm using as a base. Hold on. Haha. The theme that I'm using as a base is built in Tailwind. And so I am using Claude to help with that, and gave it a big ask yesterday. Like, you know what? Take all the Tailwind out and make it use just vanilla CSS. Because if you look at Tailwind, all of this, just to get one component, one HTML tag, all this just to get it to do something, where you could have a class that does all this and is clear and easy to read. And then, like, look at all these classes. Unless you speak Tailwind fluently, come on. So I'm trying to get out of it. I mean, Tailwind's good if you don't want to do CSS. Processing session, the teacher is in. Because, wait, no, that wasn't the way the song goes. I think I have one open here. Get it up. All right, so like this is the main, I think. Yeah. So if you want to use it, if you want to use Tailwind, fine. You can apply everything. Oh, okay. Well, I want to on these things just apply all these classes, which would work. I mean, in theory, you could look at this navbar and have navbar drop down menu wrapper, apply all of these. Or you can just apply all the classes. I need to make sure that I have layer in mind too. I want to separate that out. Ribbon. It just might be. Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure, actually, I know for a fact that Claude would be great to do this. Claude would be amazing to work with Tailwind to go through it, but it would not be easily extensible. And one of the things that I'm priding myself on for this is, or that's a big deal to me, that differentiates me from the others, is you own your data. I want you to grow. I want you to get big. I want your site to outgrow me, and you have to go to one of the, $25,000 to $100,000 a year hosting platforms. Go. Or I want you to pay me that much to improve my platform to the point where I've got 3. Bingo. Dino DNA. But yeah, because this is all built on open source, the entire goal is that when you want to, you pull your code down and you go someplace else. Well, Fishman, you be sure to read the EULA and the TOS. There's a little clause in there that when you sign up, you're basically selling me your soul. Don't tell anybody about that. Don't pass that along. I'm fine. I'm burping. I'm gassy. Alani is making me. I really hope that I had that muted. My hand was right on the button. Did I not have that muted? Excuse me. Oh my god. That was not a... I was trying to... I have the XLR. No! I have the Wave XLR that has the button on top. And I had my hand on it, and I looked, and it was red. And I'm like, okay, it's safe. Let's do this. Oh my god. I apologize. Next time, I'll just go straight to the BRB screen. That was not on purpose. I didn't even hear it in my monitor. Is that because I looked away? Maybe? I thought that... Well, it's been fun. I am a wee bit embarrassed. So, how about that Creo drop? Let's get back to theming out stuff and figure out what works and what doesn't. Actually, I'm gonna create an issue, because if you want to be a good open source community member, one of the best ways that you can contribute is by filing issues if you find them. No. Yeah, that is up to you. It is going to be a, for the beginning, it's going to be a bring your own domain. Like if you go out to Namecheap, Hover, any of those those registrars, and buy a .com, you'll be able to point your domain to your what am I going to call them? Because internally I'm calling them sightings. I don't want to call them drops because that's too close to, oh damn it. But you'll be able to point to your site. I'll do my best to give instructions on how to. I don't want to play that because I know what I'm going to see. I'm not doing that. I'm not having a subdomain. I do own JDDoesDev. You know what I should do? I could test it out because I have the demo site, right? Okay, nope. Gotta focus. All right. I would, but you wouldn't be so foolish as to not press mute or not say, hold on a second, I'll be right back. Me, on the other hand, I'm just like, maybe I'm muted. You see, this is what, and yeah. This is true. It's true. Issue. So many issues. Didn't I just added one. Okay. You got to sign up for the if you want to sign up. I haven't even sent out a single email. I should probably do that today. But if you want to try it out once I get it up and running, my goal is no later than March for a release, like a live release. I'm going to start doing beta testing hopefully within the next couple weeks. I'm going to a conference in Florida in February. I'm going to try to get some help on some stuff there. So, funny story. My job, we do a yearly offsite. Last year we went to Costa Rica. This year we're going someplace also tropical. But where I work is huge on karaoke, and I got up, did some karaoke, and they're like, "Oh, wow, that was a surprise." Tell you what, on our final night, we're gonna do a karaoke contest for the 4 people who shocked you the most, and it was me and 3 other people, and the president of the company at the time was emceeing it, and he's giving everybody titles, giving everybody names, like hyping everybody up before they got up on the stage, and get ready for the Duke of Drupal. Like, why me? But it was hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm putting it to be true. You got. Did it go to your junk? I hope not. Hey, Jaren, what's up? How's it going? I should check that to see how many. Can I hope this saves it. Oh, good. It's still draft. Okay. Yep, I gotcha. Sorry that it went there. Thanks for letting me know. Is the excuse me. It's just a text field. So, funny story. Drupal.org is on. I believe they're still on 7. Yeah, Drupal.org is still on Drupal 7. But everything is getting migrated over to new Drupal.org. And everything is getting taken out of this kind of issue queue to using GitLab issues. You remove the Jiren, I don't know who manages it. It's managed through the DA. So it's definitely a full team. But the DA is funded by fundraisers and DrupalCons. Ooh, true colors. When edit these slots. Disappeared. No, it's not you. It's frame dropping because the internet hates me. Yesterday I had to stop and start 3 or 4 times. It's still going up. There's nothing I can do though. It's a network Twitch thing. Like not accepting my stuff fast enough. I might have to swap out ingest servers. Ooh, I'm curious. I'm curious. Hold on. I need to check something here. I need to see. Yeah. Oh, it needs an inline element. Some slots should not be rendered as block, but should be inline. But for heading component could be followed by a badge. If we add a span or any inline around the slot, it'll be correctly inlined. All right, let me see. All right, so this is for inline. Um, all right, I'm still dropping quite a few. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna try a thing here. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I've got a thing. I've got a thing. See if I'm getting anything better from in North America. Let's do a quick test. VA sucks. Ohio sucks. Remember when there used to be a lot more A lot more ingest servers. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Hell. All right, give me a second.